Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing Skybreakers. It was a demo in Steam Next Fest, but the demo is still available to try out on the Steam store. It is a hack and slash roguelike where you take two of the available characters, and while you're playing them you get to collect currency, kind of like potato and levels, and then you get to grab yourself some upgrades as you go. So let's go and see how we can make something extremely silly and go from there. So we're going to just play with the standard one: attack, damage, and max life. I don't think we're looking for anything huge out there. I do like some of the ultimates, so maybe we'll play on an ultimate build, and it works very well with grabbing some dashes. So we'll see what weapon we get. You get to choose different weapons a bit further on into the game or into the rounds. It's always going to be a hammer, but the different hammers have different effects. So it changes your auto attack, it changes your dashing, it changes what your ultimate does and things like that. So we're going to try that. If we push our right click, that is our ultimate right now on this current weapon, and we do actually also want a lot of combo. So there's a couple things we want. We want HP, we want stamina. We can go and create a thunder attack. So thunder summons thunder to the target location, dealing damage to all enemies within a radius. So we're going to do thunder on crit, and then we'll look at getting a lot of I would have liked to have had thunder, not lightning, but I guess we'll go for that as well. So we're going to grab ourselves actually all of this is perfect. And then we'll see, do we get, yeah, we do get the stamina recharge, and we do get the ultimate. And then we can grab the max life again over there. So already we're on 500 HP, that's perfect. We do need more and more life. I do think every time you level up as well, you do get more life as well. But having more life means you're able to tank more hits, so why not grab it? There are some like really crazy things we're going to try and pull off, but I don't know if it's going to happen. It is a little bit of RNG here and there with it, so we're going to try and get it, but if it doesn't work, at least you've got some form of understanding of the game, and then we're going to try really hard in the future to get that specific build for everyone to look at. So we can buy another slot. The next one costs 200. I think over here we can grab ourselves the XP for now. There's a lot of juicy stuff here: the XP, the ultimate, as well as the stamina recharge. Even crit is good, but again, this is all going to cost too much, so we're going to leave crit off for now. We land up critting quite often anyway, or dealing just damage without it, so we'll see how that goes. It's very difficult to balance and get the right build going. There is a lot of RNG, so you sometimes have to retry over and over again to get the specific build that you want. There is a guy on the Chinese version, or within China, who played the game. He spent several hours restarting over and over again until he got to wave 3 and got what he wanted. I think that's because wave 3 we get our first weapon upgrade. So we're going to take a look at that. Yes, it is. So we activate this. Your dash. This is the dash we've been looking for. Thank you. 1000 Forge Hammer. So we got the dash will take you behind the enemy and perform a spinning attack. That is beautiful. That is exactly what we wanted. So now we can go and buy the dash. That's what we need. And the ultimate gorge as well. It's a bit of a pity that we took the basic attack one, because we actually don't need it, so that was a waste of a slot, but this is going to work very well. The combo on dash as well, so we're actually in a fantastic spot now. This has got me really excited, guys. So when we dash, you can see now we just smack stuff, and it deals a whack ton of damage as well. And there's going to be a couple of things that we get. As you can see there, fatigue. As you can see under the character, there's these two blue dots. When you don't have a blue dot, your dash will cause fatigue, which means it doesn't do any damage or have any effect. You can still dash to get out of the way, or out of damage, but you can't do damage with your dashes when you have fatigue, as you can see. But that's okay. We still got our ultimate as well. Killed that guy at the very end. And you can see this iron ignite thing that we get, that's from killing elites. Create spinning lightning balls on dash. You see, now we're getting some really good, interesting things happening over here. But we want the stamina recovery. We're going to need 300 for the ultimate gorge, which is fine. Shop price reduction. No, we do want a stamina tap, which is going to be fantastic. And then we're going to lock those as well. Next time we go to the shop, I'll explain something else to you. Each of those different abilities have upgrades based on how many of the actual upgrades you've taken. So if you have, I think it was like 5, 9, and 12 are the upgrade breakpoints, and they give you additional effects based on how many of them you have. So I'll show you just some of them when we get to the next shop, so you get an understanding of that and why we take those specific things. So a good example is if you're taking the crit one, when you get 12 of them, you get an additional 12% crit chance. And that has nothing to do with the ones that you picked up, percentage wise from the shop. Alright. So let's go over here, thunder, damage, or create. No, we'll go for the damage. That's perfect. So here's an example. When we get to 12, there's a 50% chance of getting extra crystals from kills, which is perfect. Over here, we get killing spree as well as healing. Over here, we get dash damage and maximum stamina and things like that. So just so you understand it, there are different ways to get different things and things like that. But that's everything we need for the build. We're going to keep everything else here. We can go, and we're not looking for this again. We should have maybe gone assassination, but that's okay anyway. Alright, so there is an ultimate gorge upgrade that gives it so that when you use stamina, it takes stamina from your ultimate, and then you don't land up using your ultimate. So that's why we take the ultimate upgrades. That's just going to allow us to put points into it so that we always have stamina regardless. So we won't necessarily use our ultimate, but we are going to be, infinitely dashing when the time comes. Another thing that does occur is you do get a lot more dashes as well. We're going to have about 5 or 4 in total, and then they're going to constantly regenerate as well, because we're going to have a stamina. They call it stamina in the game, but we also got something called stamina tap, where there's a chance whenever you kill an enemy that blue orb that you just saw flying over there gives us another stamina usage. So we'll see how that goes. Now over here, we're going to just spend a lot of these on here. We got a dash damage one, lethal chance. We are going to just put random stuff in here just so we can go and increase the attack of our weapon. So it will all make sense. It's all going to come through once we have made everything. So XP is great, max life, gain 20% of your crystals when the battle starts. We're not going to do that because I'm always going to be spending my crystals. Alright, I just love this build. I'm so happy we got the weapon right away and we didn't have to spend a lot on it. Sometimes it's very difficult, like I tried to make another video which failed, and for the life of me we just could not get this weapon. So it does make me think that the weapons might be based on your actual character's artifact, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I tried this with another weapon artifact and we weren't able to get the weapon. I could reload it so many different times, spend so much of the currency, and we did not see this weapon. Very unfortunate. There was another weapon we saw that worked off of basic attacks that looked very fun and interesting to play. But the other guy that we can play as well is a very, very interesting character as well. A lot of people have been one-shotting the bosses with that character. Like, there's a guy in China who actually one-shot the boss literally in a second, the final boss. So really some mad stuff going on over there. We didn't take any crits. Again, we're not really looking for it too much. 15% XP, we can go for the attack speed from the combos, that's okay. Shop prices, we can lock. Ultimate damage, we can lock. Although we're not really going to use the ultimate that much. We actually want the ultimate gorge increase, so we're not going to take that. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, do that. Because we're just looking for our dash. We're not really going to use our ultimate as much. We need more stamina upgrades though. We're not finding them in the shop just yet, which is a bit unfortunate. But you can see now we are attacking a lot faster, which is fantastic. There is an upgrade you get for the combos as well, that after every 100 combo attacks you shoot out these weird, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say bullets, but you do land up attacking every enemy on the screen. So it's also a very, very strong passive to grab as well. I don't know what the basic damage is. I think the damage is based off of your basic attack damage. So, you know, getting that up is going to make it deal more damage as well. But as you can see, we're still just waiting for a bit more dodges, or dashes, or stamina, however you want to call it. And that's going to get rid of that whole fatigue story that we're facing right now. But got ourselves a decent amount of that as well. Get ourselves some thunder damage. Crit would be great, but again, we're not doing it. Grants an extra basic attack finish on dash. We'll actually go for that. 30% chance to get ultimate tap when performing stamina tap. Stamina tap fully restores your stamina by absorbing that blue energy we spoke about. And then the ultimate tap restores your ultimate gorge by absorbing yellow energy. So very good one over there as well. And now we got bond activated, so we get a free refresh every round, which is perfect. Chance to get an extra level when killing an elite is beautiful. Guaranteed life tap when performing a lethal. Has a chance to deliver a lethal attack while performing a backstab, tripling the damage dealt. We do actually land up doing quite a bit of lethals, so we do want to grab that. It just heals us. And then we get the healing effect as well increased. So we'll use those in the shop, why not? Now, wave 9 is always going to be enemy-only wave. There aren't any elites when you do wave 9, which is a bit of a pity. I do want a lot of those crystals. We are going to work on the attack damage of our hammer. So we want as much of that iron crystal, or whatever they call it in the game, to be, you know, as much of it as possible, but you can only get it from elites. So there's no extra leveling in this round, unfortunately. Bit of a bummer over there. And we really need more stamina gain, and another stamina block. I'm going to say that a lot because we're not finding it, and that's like the whole point of the build, is to dash. And how does it help me if I can't dash? Or at least deal damage while dashing. Guess we'll just ulti there. As you can see, every time we hit things, our ultimate does go up at a really good rate. Alright, let's activate there. +1 to maximum stamina is actually beautiful. Dash damage is good. Let's go lethal. Dash damage is beautiful. Crit damage, no. Max life is okay. We don't actually need that. Stamina regen, no. Max life. Dash damage, okay. That sounds good. We'll leave that how it is right now, and we'll start putting points into our attack for our weapon. So grab that, grab that. Unfortunately, we don't have the money for that, but we can re-roll. XP from kills, lock that one. Oh wait, we can actually just lock the more expensive one and keep that going over there. So here's our first boss fight. That is this chickie. The boss fights are actually based on what artifacts you have. So if you do play with a different artifact, the boss fight will change, or can change, based on that. So boss dead over there. We do have 150 as a combo, and we did level up as well. So create a thunder on every 30th combo. That's fine. +1 crystal. Oh wait, we don't have crit. I was going to be like, ah, that's a nice one, but we don't need it. Alright, attack speed plus that before accumulating 100 combos. That means our attack speed should go up every time, or before we hit 100 as combo. Create multiple shadows to do damage to enemies every time you accumulate 100 combos. So that's a very good one. There's +1 max stamina as well. So those are very, very good. We're going to have ourselves 4 stamina very, very soon to work on things. Okay, so there's the shadows that get produced. You can see they just whack everything on screen, which is beautiful. And it happens every 100 combo. Luckily with the weapon we've got, we do combo quite a lot. So we're actually in a very, very good spot. So there you go, you can see we comboed, everything lands up getting, you know, just damaged. Use our ultimate while we don't have any stamina, because we don't have the ultimate gorge being used as stamina just yet. We will wait for that patiently still. But everything seems to be working out quite well now. You can see we've actually done a combo of nearly 450. Well, we are on 450. I think my highest combo, you know, right now with playing it has been 600 and something. Let's see if we can beat that. Alright, lightning balls, it will increase that, reduce the interval of the thunder activation, sure. 20% chance to grant an ultimate tap on basic attack finishes. We don't really basic attack, so that's not going to work for us. We're going to grab that. We're going to re-roll it. Stamina regen. Now we've got +1 max stamina. Which one are we looking for? Let's just go to, which one was it? This one over here. Ultimate Gorge, max ultimate gorge. It's not those ones, so it is a card that we're specifically looking for. +1 dark iron when killing an elite with a dash. That's beautiful. And then we still have to buy that one over there. So let's go into battle and let's take a look over here. Alright, we have a lot of dashes now, which is beautiful to see. That also means that we do want to try and kill the elites with a dash. Because that's going to give us more of that crystal. Remember, they did say you get +1 of the dark iron, or whatever you call it, for each elite killed with a dash. So we're going to just dash around the place. You can see we have a lot of dashes, which is beautiful. It does make it so that it's easier for us to deal a lot of damage. We also get a huge combo going up and up and up. And we don't have to use our ultimate, we don't have to use our basic attack. So, you know, getting ourselves to this point on wave 12. I don't know what's a good wave to have had this on. I don't have enough experience in the game or understanding of everything. I just thought this was a really cool build that we could look at. But we got a whack ton of that. We got 2 levels as well. +1 to lightning balls, sure. Unleash all lightning balls when performing a life tap. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we just spam this to get as much attack as possible out of the weapon. So +1 when defeating an enemy. No, we don't want that. When delivering damage with an ultimate. No, we'll just grab that one. +12 to your dash. That's fine. Dash. Unleashing a chain of lightning upon dealing damage with dash. That just means that we now deal more dash damage. We can go and increase, ooh, that's going to be good, +1 to maximum gorge. And then our basic attack damage can be up. Combo damage +8%, +10% damage for every 100 combos. That's beautiful as well. So we're going to grab that because combo damage does affect dashing. As you can see, our combos are going up from our dashes. We are going to use our ultimate over here right now just because we ran out of dashes. It just makes sense. It does look like it's another fight or another wave of enemies that there isn't a elite fight. Which again is a little bit of a pity. Everything's dying relatively quickly here to the point where we might lose a combo because we don't actually have enemies to kill, but it looks like they're spawning decently enough. I don't want to lose my combo, that's like extra damage I didn't have. I need stamina regen though. Okay, we lost the combo unfortunately because right at the end fatigue doesn't count towards combos. Alright, 5% chance to grant a stamina tap when your lightning ball delivers damage. That's beautiful. We do have lightning balls that do deal damage. That's good. We're going to lock this. Convert your crystals to dark iron at a 20:1 ratio each time a battle starts, up to 5 iron. So we're going to get 5 extra iron. That's going to work out for us over there. And then we're going to grab the max life there. We don't need the attack speed, and we don't need the other thing. And maybe I could have gone and... what's the wording for what I wanted to do there? Maybe we could have refreshed the shop. That could have maybe worked a little bit better. But you can see we start having quite a bit of stamina taps, which is fantastic. Now we do or are able to dash relatively a lot, which is fantastic because that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, I lost the combo unfortunately because the stamina tap did not make its way to me in time. We did have to spend a second or two waiting for enemies to spawn as well, which again is unfortunate. We're going to have to auto here. There we go, we got some stamina back. Lost the combo again. I need to pay a bit more attention to that. We need to try and not lose the combo as much as possible. Alright, we got quite a lot of iron over there, which is fantastic. A lot of crystals. Reduce the interval of damage. 50% chance to create a thunder on crit. Yeah, it's legendary. Unleash all lightning balls on ultimate. We don't use our ultimate, but it's going to happen for us anyway. More damage. Laugh. Ultimate damage. No, we need the ultimate gorge. What else do we need over here? A 25% crit chance for dash. Yes, we will take... Oh, wait, we don't use... How much does it cost? 500. That's really good to grab. So we're going to wait for the 500 and we're actually going to grab that because that is really, really good as an upgrade. We're on the second boss fight. Again, it's the same one that you always fight regardless. We do actually have 2 ultimate gorges as well, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. And we're also dealing a whack ton more damage than we did on the first boss if you were around for that one. So huge damage coming out there. Again, let's just go and roll as much damage as possible because I think that's going to affect it the most. Killing spree proc chance is fine. Laugh tap now activates killing spree. Beautiful. Attack speed we don't need. 1 crystal when killing an enemy with the crits. We'll keep that for now because we need to get the rest of the stuff going over there. But hello enemies, we need more of you. Just make sure that we get the crit going and everything as well. Unfortunately, as soon as we get the combo, like the shadows from the combos, everything around us dies. So it's very difficult to keep the combo going. It doesn't seem to want to happen. There's just not enough enemies. Maybe this build's gonna, you know, on the different levels when they unlock, when the game releases next month, we will be able to get even higher combos because we're going to have that as a, you know, more enemies and things like that to come out. But you can see we still need more of the stamina regen. We just don't keep it up long enough to keep it going. I really need the upgrade that makes it so that you get as many of them going. But let's go there. We got that. We can't afford this just yet, but we are going to grab it when we can. So there, get some more crit chance as well, and let's go. Hey, we're on 500 combo. That is fantastic. There's been a lot more enemies this wave, so it's been a lot easier to get the combo going up. 660, that is a new record for me with 210 kills. So get more crits on that, killing spree proc going up over there, more crits, more damage, and then we don't need that one over there. 3 extra combos on a basic attack finisher. We don't basic attack, so we don't need that either. Getting ourselves lightning orbiting wheels on crit. We don't really need that, but we're going to grab them anyway. I should have refreshed the shop. We did even have a free refresh. I'm not sure why I never, but it didn't happen. We're nearly there. This is wave 18, wave 20 being the last wave in the demo. Again, there are going to be other chapters in the other game which hopefully bring new enemies, new story as well, which you can read when you're in the main menu. The story changes again based on the artifact that you're running, so there is quite a lot of story to the game to unlock as well, but I am hoping that when the demo comes out they have translated the story, or at least added subtitles or something, so that you know, we can understand what's happening there, because right now it's only in Chinese, and obviously I can't understand or even read Chinese, so it's going to be very difficult to know what they are saying. Alright, we have a lot of levels. This is fantastic. Stamina tap when performing thunder. We don't need that. Golem provides additional attack. Creates a thunder when delivering damage with dash. Thunder damage. And then we're just going to boost the damage of our weapon as much as we can. So fantastic, 135. Thank you, we finally got it right at the end of the game. It's so sad. When out of stamina, dash will cost 20% ultimate gorge to prevent fatigue. So we are no longer going to fatigue. We are going to be able to dash as much as we want the entire game. So that is just beautiful. We're on wave 19. We can now just dash around, not a care in the world about fatigue anymore. You can see it takes it from our ultimate, but our ultimate lands up coming back just as quickly as our dash does now. So this is the build. We finally got it up and running right on the last wave. Very, very sad, but we no longer need to auto attack or anything like that. Would have been fantastic getting this as soon as we could have, but we couldn't. At least we got it, so I got to show you, which is fantastic anyway. You know, that's the point of it. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoy this build. If you play the game, I wonder if you've ever seen this or come up with this, but I saw it happen the other day to me, and I just really wanted to show you guys just how cool. I mean, for a hack and slash, this is just fantastic. It really brings back memories for a hack and slash game to me, more than like Rotator where you're just trying to survive. This one is like try and kill as many as you can, and it's quite easy to kill them when you get your build going. So we're also getting insane amounts of levels going on over here, so that as well really helps. So let's see what else we can get there. Crit chance, a whack ton more damage on the weapon, and then ultimate gorge upgrades, that's fine. 10% shit can't, 10% crit chance over there, get that upgrade. I don't think we can really afford anything more. No, we can't, but we are on the final battle. Champion incoming. He is a dragon wielder. I love dragons. I like American dragons more than Chinese dragons just because of the way they look. But American dragons aren't dragons. They're the mythical dragons, but the only real Chinese dragons. The only real dragons are Chinese dragons. Anyway, we did it 13 seconds and the final boss was killed. So that was difficulty 1 done. Again, you can... hopefully they're going to bring more difficulties very soon, especially with the release of the game. You have to beat difficulty 3 to unlock a second artifact, but I really do like the 1000 Forge weapon. You can see the stats on the side as well, and that was the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and always remember, keep safe survivors. Cheers.